I want to show you something. This is me being vulnerable, but I'm showing it to you for a reason because I want you to understand something that happened. I have a smaller waist and I'm hippie and I got thighs. But I'm gonna show you something. This is what that looks like. And I'm only showing it to you because, again, as a woman, we don't show a lot of what we've got going on. And I'm showing it to you because I got stopped in the grocery store yesterday. She was a woman of a different nationality. And she stopped me and she said, hey, twin. Now, we are not the same nationality. But she said, hey, twin. And I thought this was going to go sideways. Y'all pray for me here. But she said something that made me go, wait, we all have the same issues. She said, I just wanted you to know that I thank you for looking like me. And I was like, what are we talking about? She said, I'm built like you. She said, I got a small waist and I got hips and thighs, and I never really felt like I fit in. And because of her nationality, a lot of the times her thought of being beautiful was thin. And she never quite felt accepted. And even growing up, she was saying things like, it just felt uncomfortable. I could never find pants that worked. I could never find things that I thought made me look beautiful. But she said, when I saw you, y'all, she saw me from behind. Ooh. She said, but when I saw you, I immediately felt a kinship because finally I see somebody who looks like me. I wear hardware all the time. I always got on something high-waisted, and I do that because a lot of times I feel like I have too many stomachs when I'm out. But when she said that to me, I said, how many times have we thought or put on airs about who we are and what we look like because society said that's how we're supposed to look? I'm a black woman. I'm a black woman with hips and thighs, and they ain't going nowhere, and I'm exercising and they still ain't going nowhere. And I have to be okay with that. But have you looked at your sisters lately, or you looked at people in your ethnicity and went, but we all look different and we're all beautiful? I forget sometimes that confidence doesn't necessarily come or is given to everybody. So here's me giving you confidence. I got 3 stomachs and I got a lot of hips and a lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of cellulite, but I like how I look. I like who I am. I like how it feels. And as I get older, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that this body is taken care of. But the next time you see somebody who you don't quite think looks their best or looks the way society thinks they should, remember that person a lot of times is still struggling with how they look too. So this is just for my plus size sisters with small waists and big hips. Y'all are beautiful too. You are. I'm just saying.